The Young Forester, a condensed version. Introduction. The Young Forester is one of Zane Grey's earlier works, first published in 1910. It presents a coming-of-age story set in the rugged landscapes of the American West. The novel follows the protagonist, a young man named Joe, as he embarks on a journey of personal growth and discovery while working as a forester in the vast, untamed wilderness of the American Rockies. Through his experiences, Joe learns about the balance between nature and mankind, the value of hard work, and the complexities of love and friendship. The novel showcases Grey's deep understanding and appreciation of the natural world, and it presents a thoughtful exploration of the human condition. With themes of growth, respect for nature, and the formation of a man's character, The Young Forester resonates with readers who value the connection between humanity and the wilderness. The protagonist, Joe, and his aspirations. Joe is a young man with a deep love for the outdoors and a strong desire to prove himself. Coming from a family that values hard work, he dreams of becoming a forester and working in the wilds of the western United States. Joe's passion for nature is rooted in his childhood experiences of spending time outdoors, learning to respect and understand the land and its wildlife. At the beginning of the novel, Joe is eager to leave his family's farm and strike out on his own. His dream is to become a forester in the forests of the Rocky Mountains, where he can put his knowledge and passion for the land to use. However, Joe's journey is not just about achieving his professional goals, it is about maturing as an individual, learning important life lessons along the way. Joe's youthful idealism and drive to prove himself often lead him to take risks and make mistakes. His character development throughout the novel reflects his struggle to reconcile his dreams with the harsh realities of life in the wilderness. The Forester's Work, a tough beginning. Joe's opportunity to become a forester comes when he is hired by a group of experienced foresters who are responsible for overseeing the forests in the region. The work is grueling, requiring physical strength, perseverance, and a deep understanding of the land. Joe quickly learns that the wilderness is not a romanticized haven of peace, but a place of danger, hard labor, and constant challenges. At first, Joe struggles to fit in with the other foresters. He is younger and less experienced, which leads to moments of self-doubt and frustration. However, his passion for the work and his determination to succeed eventually win over his colleagues, and he begins to earn their respect. Through his hands-on experiences, Joe begins to develop a deeper understanding of the forest and the intricacies of his job. He becomes more attuned to the delicate balance between maintaining the health of the forest and using its resources for human benefit. Throughout the novel, Grey uses Joe's experiences in the forest to highlight the lessons of self-reliance, teamwork, and the rewards of hard work. As Joe learns the ropes of forestry, he also learns important life lessons about the value of patience, the importance of respecting nature, and the satisfaction that comes from doing meaningful work. Nature's lessons, the challenges of the wilderness. As Joe continues his work in the forest, he faces numerous challenges that test his resolve. The wilderness is both beautiful and unforgiving, and Joe quickly learns that survival depends on understanding the rhythms of the land and respecting its power. From wild animal encounters to the harshness of winter storms, Joe's daily life is a constant battle with the elements. One of the key lessons Joe learns is the importance of adaptability. In the wilderness, things do not always go as planned, and a forester must be able to think on his feet, solve problems quickly, and remain calm in the face of danger. Joe experiences firsthand the reality that the natural world is not a place of simplicity or predictability. It is a dynamic and ever-changing environment that demands respect and careful observation. Another major theme in the novel is the relationship between humanity and nature. Joe's work as a forester requires him to manage and protect the forest while also utilizing its resources for the benefit of mankind. Grey uses Joe's experiences to explore the delicate balance between human needs and environmental preservation. Joe learns that, while the forest provides resources, it is also a fragile ecosystem that must be carefully managed to ensure its long-term health. The personal struggles, love, loyalty, and friendship. While The Young Forester focuses heavily on Joe's professional growth, it also delves into his personal relationships, particularly his romantic interest in a young woman named Mary. Mary is the daughter of one of the local ranchers, and she and Joe share a bond that grows over the course of the novel. However, their relationship is not without complications. Joe's feelings for Mary are strong, but his dedication to his work and the wilderness sometimes create tension between them. Mary is initially unsure about Joe's career as a forester, as it requires him to spend long periods away from home and puts him in danger. Her concerns about Joe's safety and her own desires for a more stable life cause friction between them. Joe, on the other hand, struggles to reconcile his love for Mary with his commitment to his work in the forest. Through this relationship, Grey explores themes of loyalty, sacrifice, and the challenges that come with balancing personal desires with professional ambitions. Joe's love for Mary becomes a source of motivation and strength, but it also forces him to confront his own shortcomings and uncertainties. As the story unfolds, Joe learns that love, like the wilderness, requires patience, understanding, and compromise. Joe also forms close friendships with his fellow foresters, who become his mentors and companions. These friendships teach Joe valuable lessons about loyalty, teamwork, and the importance of supporting others in times of need. Throughout the novel, the bond between Joe and his fellow workers strengthens, and he begins to understand the importance of collaboration in both work and life. The big challenge: confronting the dangers of the wilderness. As Joe gains experience as a forester, he faces increasingly difficult challenges. One of the most significant moments in the novel occurs when Joe is tasked with leading a dangerous expedition into the wilderness to protect the forest from a wildfire. The fire threatens to destroy everything in its path, and Joe must use all of his knowledge and skills to prevent disaster. The expedition is fraught with danger, and Joe's leadership abilities are put to the test. He must make quick decisions, keep his team together, and confront the natural world's most powerful forces. The experience proves to be a defining moment in Joe's journey. He rises to the challenge, earning the respect of his colleagues and proving to himself that he has the strength and character to face whatever obstacles lie ahead. This climactic event represents the culmination of Joe's personal growth. He has matured from a young, idealistic man into a capable, self-assured forester who understands the complexities of the wilderness and his own place within it. The experience also brings him closer to Mary, as they both begin to see the sacrifices required for a future together. Conclusion: a young man's transformation. By the end of The Young Forester, Joe has completed his journey of personal and professional growth. He has not only proven himself as a forester but has also learned the values of patience, responsibility, and love. His relationship with Mary deepens, and he finds a way to balance his love for her with his passion for the land. The novel concludes with Joe in a position of both professional and personal fulfillment. He has found a way to integrate his work as a forester with his relationships and his personal goals. His journey reflects the universal struggle of balancing dreams with reality, ambition with love, and independence with the need for companionship. Through Joe's experiences, The Young Forester emphasizes the importance of hard work, perseverance, and respect for the natural world. It also underscores the idea that personal growth is a lifelong journey, shaped by the experiences and relationships that define a person's character. Themes and legacy. The Young Forester is a thoughtful exploration of the coming-of-age journey, set against the backdrop of the American wilderness. Zane Grey uses the story of Joe's transformation to highlight themes of resilience, self-discovery, and the balance between human ambition and the natural world. The novel reflects Grey's love for nature and his belief in the importance of environmental conservation, while also focusing on the personal struggles that shape an individual's character. Through its vivid descriptions of the wilderness, the novel captures the awe-inspiring beauty and danger of the forest. Grey's portrayal of Joe's growth from a naive young man to a skilled and thoughtful forester serves as an inspiration to readers who value hard work, dedication, and the pursuit of meaningful goals. This condensed version of The Young Forester captures the main plot points and themes, focusing on Joe's personal journey and the lessons he learns about work, nature, and relationships.